So at the end of every financial year, मैं खुद से हमेशा पूछता हूँ, what can I do this year to make sure that I take one more step closer to my big mission in my life, and that is to transform the life of more than 1 million Indians. वो भी इस तरह से that they never have to worry about money, that they have the power to be able to follow their passion, and most importantly, they're able to live with inner peace and joy. Last year, I asked myself this question, and I said, how can someone even get to their financial freedom journey if they do not even track, map, and act on their wealth in one single place? Once I understood that it is a possibility that all of this can be done in one place, I conceptualized the idea of having one mobile app where people can learn, understand, view, and act on their entire personal wealth and manage their entire money in such a way that financial freedom journey becomes easy. I understood. Books बहुत सारे लोग लिख ले हैं, पढ़ता कोई नहीं है, results नहीं आ पाते, because it's good for learning, but it's not enough. Transformation requires action, not just learning. So I had the idea of creating a mobile app, and it took us almost a year to be able to finally be able to share what I'm about to share with you. And here it is, presenting towards you the Ask the Wise Guy mobile app. So I'm going to take you on my screen here, and we're going to see our mobile app which got launched on iOS and Android. It took a lot of time to be able to finally create it, but it is here, and it is here for you to use. So what I'm going to do in this video is share with you some free features which everyone can use irrespective if they're a student or not, and other features which only people in our community can use. So we're going to go through both of them. So I'm going to first navigate through the home page, as you can see here. The home page is basically just an overview of all the things about money. So this has basically the Instagram latest posts. This has all the YouTube videos about Dhan Ki Baat that I put in, like 43 videos here one can go through. Now as I go down this, there is also a way through which you can do your free financial assessment. You can even start your financial nirvana journey today through the Preview Financial Nirvana online course, and this is a free course, by the way. Okay, so this is again something we wanted to give away. Financial Insights is all financial blogs that we've written. Ask the Wise Guy exclusive. These are unheard strategies of finance that I have learned over the last almost 15 years that I've spent in the financial industry. So this particular section is crazy. This, although Ask the Wise Guy exclusive, is a 1-year subscription, but it's just 1,000 rupees. Anyone can simply go through that, and every video is worth lakhs in itself if you actually go through it and apply the things. So this is all the home page. Now I want to take you to the learn, because if you look at the base, you'll understand it's home, learn, understand, see, act. Home is just helping you to see what all is there. Learn is where you can get to learn in depth through the YouTube videos, so I'll go through them with you. The understand section is where you really go deep in, and you actually go through certain courses which could be few minutes to multi hours, where you can go in as much depth as you would want to go in the field of finance. And the C section is where you'll be able to see your wealth and track your wealth, and the act section will help you to take action on it. So we'll go through all of that. Right now in the learn section, you can see investment ideas. So again, 36 such videos: AI versus human fund manager, index funds not giving good returns, what should you do, how to make passive income from rental during the lockdown, can you lend money to make passive income in India, how to diversify in stock markets, all of those things we can drive with the Wise Guy. Now this is almost 9 videos that I made when I was en route Jaipur going to a certain event. I said, let's make the most of it. So I asked my team to ask all the common questions that people have asked me over the last 10 years. Questions as common as why, what to choose, financial or non-financial assets when it comes to investing. How can you make passive income if you have little wealth? Which is the best asset class to invest in? Why most people are not financially free? Online versus offline, which is a better way of learning? Should you only invest in FDs for long-term goals? Is financial freedom going to distract younger people? Very in-depth questions here. Then again comes the same video that I showed you before as well. So
The US government,
as you can see here, all these videos about Dhan Ki Baat, this is all to help you upgrade your mindset around money. Ask the Wise Guy exclusive is something I already shared with you, so you can simply click here and the people who are interested, they can go deeper into learning how to be able to do this. What is it all about? All of that you can simply go through this. Now comes, by this point everything is free. So anyone who's using, who's not even our customer, student, client yet, can use this. At this point, when you go to understand, you're going into paid and enrolled courses. Ask the Wise Guy exclusive, you can see the course subscription is there. This is a free course you can get. So this is the only course which is free, which you can get. This is about 30 minutes of learning preview financial nirvana online course. All the past webinars that I've done with my community are here. The Mission Financial Nirvana program that we used to do is here. Masterclass, which is a flagship course. This is a 1-year course. This is everything I know in my head about money is going in this course here. So this is what Masterclass course is about. And you can simply just, as you can see here, I can click and continue, and it will take me through all the videos of all the learnings, the entire 9 sections of the courses here. And one can simply just go through it at their own pace. So this course is all about, as you can see there.
So tell me.
So the whole idea here is that one should be able to learn and understand at their own pace. But now that you've learned and understood, how are you going to get results? First, you need to be able to see what you're doing, right? So what all do you need to see? That's what we have covered here. Your portfolio, your wealth, or your financial documents. So let's start with the wealth, because that is the overall view. The mistake most people do is they look at the portfolio thinking I'm doing well or not, does not matter. Your portfolio is just a small part of your entire wealth. So this is what we've done really beautifully here. What you would see here in this app is that your entire wealth, what is the asset allocation. So as I'm clicking, I'm able to see how much is my equity, how much is my property, how much is my insurance, precious metals, everything. And then here I see me, my name, my age. I'm not 43, but this is a sample. The money that I have in cash, savings, all of this data, all the amount section that you see here is actually coming from the above only, the above chart that you saw, which is also here, by the way, if you scroll to the right. Same thing in a pictographic method is shared above. Then through a certain sheet, you're able to see how much return are you making in every asset class. It tells you what is your total wealth, at what rate is your wealth growing, versus the passive income that you want, let's say of 5 lakh rupees, or you want to achieve, be able to make 5 lakh rupees of growth of wealth, which is also your expense. So if your expense and the growth of wealth becomes the same, then you're not working for money anymore, because your wealth is growing at the pace of your expenses. So in this case, we saw this person has 5.717 crores growing at 11%, giving him 4.8 lakh of monthly passive income. He is 96% to his passive income goal. These are his liabilities. So this way, very beautifully, you'll be able to see how much your wealth is, how it is doing. All of this is available in the mobile app. Now, this is just the overall wealth. Now you need to be able to look at your portfolio as well. So when you click on my portfolio section, here you'll be able to see again the asset wise breakdown of your invested portfolio, which could be in equity, debt, real estate, all the assets which are in a demat format. So all of that, as you can see here, the money in your stocks, money in your cash, debt investments, gold investments, all of this so beautifully represented. And now you can see that portfolio as this is the amount that was invested, this is the current value of it, 13 lakh rupees, 4 lakh almost is the gain, rate of growth of the portfolio is 11.72%. Again, that same image you'll be able to see here as well if you actually go, and you're able to see how much money is in every asset class, how much dividend have you received, what are the holdings that you have, all of that is available, what is the worth of this holding value, closing prices, everything. So this, what this sheet, this certain section it does is, it very beautifully tells you where do you stand today in terms of your portfolio, and the wealth tells you right now how much is your wealth. The best part is all of this data is not static. This data is dynamic. So if your stocks, your mutual fund, your bank balances, your insurance, whatever value increases or decreases, all of this is made live as on every single day. Every single day, automated. Yeah. So, and we had a program around that as well, called the Automate Financial Freedom. So there are technologies available today which can really blow your mind. And in the Mind document section, you basically look at all the financial data, your insurance policies, your ITR computation, your mutual fund holding, stock portfolio, any other thing. All of that is basically all in one place. Now that you've learned, you've understood through the courses, you've seen where you stand today, now you need to take action. How do you take action? By going on calculators, because you need to be able to calculate before you make action, right? So if you want to say you're planning for 25,000 month SIP, let's say you're doing that, and you're expecting I'll make 15% return. So how much money are you going to make in 10 years? So this calculator will tell you when you hit submit, you know that you've put in 30 lakh rupees. The expected return on this capital is 40 lakh rupees, and your total worth becomes almost 70 lakhs. This is the breakdown between your expected returns and the amount that you invested. In this case, you see 43% is the invested amount, 57% is the return that you're making. So the return you're making is more. There are other ways to do it as well. Let's say I want to, very beautiful example I'll share with you. Some people say, Arpit, I want to make minus 100 means, so I'm using 100 as lakhs, okay. So 100 lakhs is 1 crore. So 1 crore is what I want to make, okay. Now, while I'm wanting to make this 1 crore, how much money do I need to invest today if I expect a return of 12% over a period of 10 years, let's say, okay? And the money is compounding annually because you invested once and you've forgotten about it. So here you go. This calculator very beautifully tells you the present value you need to invest is 32.20 lakhs. That's it. So easy to do. And this way you're able to really be able to make your decisions based on what you want out of it. So by this point, what have you done? You have understood that what you need to invest to be able to get what, or how much you can invest today and how much it will give you in the future. Now that you've done all this calculation, you've seen how much your wealth is, you learned, you understood, now comes time of taking action. So I'm going to click on my action section, and that is going to connect me with a team member of Ask the Wise Guy. Beautiful. I can just simply click on it and I can speak to the Ask the Wise Guy team. Isn't that amazing? And okay, so now going back on the app, now that you've spoken to them and certain action points have been created, where will this action point be kept? In your to-do list. So your name, your action plan will come here, and all your, as per date, what all to-do list was agreed with the team member is something that is going to come here, and all of that is going to be automated for you. You don't have to do anything. Now at this point, you learned, you've understood, you've seen your portfolio, you have now created that action as well. Now what about let's say you want to have a meeting with me. So you click on book a meeting, and this will give you my open calendar, and you will be able to know, let's say, so this is for the team, this is not my personal calendar. So let's say you want to sit with the team at 2:30 p.m. on the 15th of June, and you click next, and you can simply book a meeting here. Isn't that just beautiful what you're looking at? Going back on the ACT section, you can also attend a live class. You click on here, and right now you're seeing all the past sessions. You can even join in through the Zoom or the browser of the next class whenever it is going to happen. The entire money game is in one app. You learn, you understand, you see, and you act. Automated. All of this. This, my friends, is the only mobile app in the world which covers everything when it comes to elevating your financial freedom journey. And I, in my opinion, think we're just only getting started with this app. There is a lot more we want to do. So I want you to use this app. Make sure you get the maximum out of it. If you have any feedback, do let us know. We would love to make improvements. and most importantly, keep taking action on your financial freedom journey. This is Arpit Arora signing out, hoping that this will help you take that one more step further towards your financial freedom journey. God bless.